everyone, welcome to my channel. So guys, we're going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio, just a heads up that when these messages find you, I trust it's a message for you at that time because they're not time specific. I also work with my sort of little magic bottles of oil here that I am drawn to, so as we go along the reading, one of these will sort of manifest within the reading for you, so to look out for that. Also check out your moon and rising signs as well later on, because there could be additional messages in there. So with all that said and done, let's get on with the cards and see what's coming out for you in this reading. What have we got for Scorpio? What have we got for you, Scorps? What have we got for the lovely Scorpio spirit? What's going down with the Scorps? And we have: never allow bigotry of sex, race, religion, creed, or politics to enter your life. Okay? So, I feel straight away I want to say, don't get yourself mixed up with other people's arguments, Scorpio, okay? I just feel it's keep yourself to yourself. That's what Spirit are trying to say. There could be somebody who's trying to pull you in on a argument or trying to give your opinion on something, and I feel I want to say straight away, if you find yourself in this environment of somebody trying to pull you in on an argument, just take a step back and say, you know, I'm sorry, but this is your battle, this is your fight. And sometimes that can come through as a selfish energy, or I feel it's a protective energy for you, okay? Because I look at the green around the stones here, and whatever it is you're going to be drawn into or asked to do, and straight away you'll feel a vibe of, oh, you know, this is really not my place, this is really not to do with me. And it's sort of saying keep out, because it would affect your health, okay? I just feel it would affect you in some way, shape or form. But I feel like you're savvy enough, Scorpio, to understand not to get yourself involved where you don't feel, you know, you're 110% sure of the advice that you're giving. So it's just a heads up, really. I just feel like it's a heads up from Spirit to say, you know, don't get yourself involved in somebody else's argument, okay? Or you might get pulled in, and it's saying, no, take a step back on this occasion. So what else have we got going on for Scorpio? And we've got the Tower coming in straight away from this card. And this is what it's saying, Scorps. You know, if you get yourself tied up with an argument to do with somebody who's, you know, trying to cause an issue, then this Tower effect will come into play. So it's Spirit definitely warning you here of, please, please do not get yourself involved in this situation, whatever this is going to be. Because if you do, then there's going to be consequences. I feel like the 16th of the following month, when you come across this reading, is important. So whenever you stumble across this, go with the 16th of the following month, where I feel this kind of energy is going to come around you, of somebody's going to sort of step in and say, you know, sometimes it could be somebody who's asking for financial help, or, you know, it doesn't always have to be advice, or asking you to sort of get involved on watching a situation as well. It's very deep and it's very hard to sort of explain, but I'm just saying that Spirit is saying to you, if you get yourself involved in this, one, it's going to harm you health-wise, because it'll just take up your whole mindset. And there's this terror effect, okay? There's this terror effect because it's a situation that has a sort of a devastating effect. And we've got the Queen of Air, and she's coming up here with the owl sitting on her shoulder, saying you are wise enough, you are knowledgeable enough, okay, not to have your feathers ruffled here, and know when to say that word, no. Wow, let's Scorpio. You need to say no to somebody who's going to try and drag you into an argument. that would have a detrimental effect on somebody's life. But you are wise enough and knowledgeable enough to watch something unfold. It's as though you are an observer here. Okay, now this could be somebody around you that you are sort of, giving advice to, saying, if I was you, I'd stay away from getting involved here, because whatever you're going to get involved in, it's a massive effect. And you are going to be this observer, Scorpio, and watching something maybe unfold in front of you, okay, as an outside party as well. So, interesting. Let's have a look what else is coming out for you, Scorps. And we've got caring connections coming in now. Not only your own judgment is saying to keep out of somebody's problems interfering, but there's a caring connection around you. There's another person who's also giving you the advice of, yeah, I know you like to sort of help people. I know you like to always try and solve an issue or an argument, but this person who is around you is saying, not this time, okay? You need to look after yourself, and have the Queen of Air here saying to you, do exactly that. Take her advice. Watch this from afar with this person who's also got your back. There's somebody got your back here, okay? So you could have a conversation with somebody saying there's a situation where someone is trying to pull you in, okay? There's a binding here. It could be also, when I look at this, somebody's trying to get you to sign a contract or an agreement as well. And this is to say, read the small print. There's something about small print as well, which if you don't, will have a catastrophic outcome. If not for you, for somebody else. So we've got a couple of scenarios going on here, but there's somebody looking after you, got your back, and also advising you not to get involved or to be careful. It's very, very cryptic, Scorps. Very cryptic. So, what else have we got for Scorpio? And we've got go the distance, okay? Go the distance. And I feel on this occasion, it's like saying, just observe, watch, and see what happens at the finishing line. We've got the cheetah here. And I'm so sort of pulled around an energy of somebody else that you are watching, making judgment, like saying to yourself, there's a situation around you where there's going to be upset, and you're watching and observing, and it'll cross the finishing line, and you'll be like to say, I knew that person was lying, I knew that person was cheating. There's like dishonesty around this situation, Scorpio. There's dishonesty, but you've already sort of, your own energy has picked up on this. It's as though the lies are going to unfold that you were aware of. Okay. Very, very deep. So let's have a look at actually, I just feel like I want to get one of my cards for you, Scorps. Let's have a look what else we've got coming out for Scorpio. That didn't want to go in. And we've got clouded. Don't let somebody cloud your judgment, okay? Don't let somebody cloud your judgment and try and get you involved on this. I'm drawn to one of my oils here, and it's karmic retribution. Okay, just going to give it a shake, get the energies going. Karmic retribution. The pain you cause me now is your own. Justice is here. I'm not alone. Okay, karmic retribution here. So karma is going to deal with this situation. If you do end up, or somebody around you gets involved, okay, the pain it's caused them or you is the person's own. Justice is here. I'm not alone. Okay, so there's karma here coming in for somebody around you, Scorpio, who I feel, as I said, for some of you are going to be sort of asked to be involved in a situation that could cause hurt. But I feel like you're strong enough to not get involved, because it's as though if you do, there's this tower moment coming in. But you've got, somebody's got your back here saying you shouldn't get involved on this. Because when the distance finishes, when it comes to the end and you can't really see at the minute, then I feel like you will have been lied to, or somebody around you will have been lied to. And they always say a leopard never changes his spots, but there's something about karma here. With the karmic retribution, I felt like I was drawn to you. Justice is here. I'm not alone. So somebody has got your back, and the universe will pay karma to anyone who is trying to get you or someone close to you involved in this scenario situation. Guys, if this makes any sense, please leave a comment below, just to, give me sort of some feedback on this. If you can unfathom and relate to this message that I'm trying to put out, you may be dealing with at the moment. Just going to get an animal spirit card now to top this energy off. It could be a situation for some of you where you've got no choice to get involved in a work ethic. There might be something going down in a workplace where there's a number of people have to be involved, or something has to be investigated, but you were the innocent party of it, and someone's trying to bring you down in that sense. And that's where the karmic retribution comes in, because you are the innocent party, yet someone here who's been lying, taking the cheater, and it's like saying, no, I will go the distance on here because I know I'm not the one who's, telling the lies. I'm the one who's the honourable one. So it's very, very deep. But somebody, if that is the case as well, has got your back here and will put a statement of truth in, or a good character reference for you. So it is very in-depth. The animal spirit card we've got come out then, it is the hedgehog, and it's disguise. Okay? Disguise. And I look at the hedgehog because I look at the spines. So this is a very sort of prickly sort of, situation that you find you're in. But it's saying, with the disguise, I'd say hold your feelings back on this. Okay? You know the truth, and let karma deal with it. Because I feel like there's more than one person involved in this, I feel like I just want to get another card out to see their energy. And we've got survival. Now I've had to, because I felt like I needed to pull out the two cards. I feel this is the person that is around you who's taking on this disguise, the hedgehog energy. And you are the lizard energy here, because you will survive. You will survive this, and you will come out on top. So it's sort of to get grounded, because I look at the earth around this lizard that he's on. And you've already uncovered the hedgehog. Because you think about hedgehogs, they'd sort of bury themselves quite deep into hedgerows, sort of hiding themselves. And this is sort of saying here, with the lizard, I feel like I want to go with the chameleon. How you change and adapt around this situation. But you will survive it. Okay? You will survive it. and you will come out on top of this. So, Scorpio, that was a really deep, cryptic message, but I hope you can take something from that. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, as I said, because you might get additional information from there. Do consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you will always be in tune with when I upload next. And until next time, you take care of you. Bye then.